I received an email asking if I wanted to test out a demolition hammer. And let's be honest, they had me from the moment I read demolition. Within a few days, this package arrived via Amazon Prime. So we are going to open it up, see what's inside, and put it to the test. Inside, you can see we have some fabric gloves, surgical mask, bag of goodies, protective goggles, and of course, the hammer of demolition. A book titled Handling Instructions, which does not have much information in it, but I think these companies are starting to realize no one reads these most of the time anyways. There is a section about pulling off the oil plate and pulling out some kind of cotton swab, but the Allen wrenches provided do not fit those bolts. So I figured this step must not be necessary. This package came with 2 attachments, one single point attachment and one chisel style attachment. The power cable measures out to be 6 foot long. The tool itself weighs in at 30 pounds, 7.9 ounces. It also has spare brushes for the motor, which you can use to repair the motor if any problems should arise. A tool to remove the oil window.
Window off. They don't even give you the right size Allen wrench? Why? Why give me 2 of these if they don't fit? Okay, they fit up here, but you didn't give me the right size for these.
It does not come with number 46 hydraulic oil already installed, and I didn't have any, but Google told me it would be okay to use SAE 20 motor oil, so that is what I used because I already had some.
Okay.
100 milliliters or until you get the oil to about the halfway point when looking through the glass window when holding upright.
Okay.
To insert the attachments, you slide them in all the way, then pull out and rotate the knob 180 degrees to lock it into place. You can do the opposite to remove them. The secondary handle can be rotated around the hammer. For me, it felt like it was set for a left-handed person out of the packaging, but I was able to easily rotate it around and it felt much better. I am 6 foot tall, and I didn't feel like I had to hunch over to use this tool, as the overall length is quite long. For the first test, I'm using the pointy chisel on some flagstone that you would commonly find in a garden walkway. Now for the real test. On the back side of our house, we have this strange section of slab coming out from the house. I don't think it's necessary, or at least I hope not, because today we will be using this tool to remove it. I learned that there is a little bit of technique to using a jackhammer like this. You want to find the correct distance from the slab's edge so that you can still crack the blocks. So you will see me going down the line, keeping it kind of close to the edge. After a while, I figured we better test out the chisel attachment as well before I realize we're all done. So just like before, pull out the knob, rotate 180 degrees, slide it out, put in the new one, and pull the knob and rotate back into the locked position.
About 6 inches thick.
That's a rock. Can we break a rock? Safety glasses. Aha! That's much harder.
Now, my poor old wheelbarrow with its flat wheel could barely handle this job, but this demolition hammer handled it with ease. I find myself now looking for things that need demolishing just for an excuse to use this tool. So, if it came down to it and you needed to do some destroying of things, I don't see how you could go wrong with purchasing one of these for yourself, especially at the price they have this one for. If you are interested, the link to this one will be in the description, and if you would like to check out some of my other reviews or project videos, you can find much more over at Chad's Custom Creations. Thank you to Kyle Hixson and Woodland Iron for your continued support.
Why did you do this?
Oh, that's for YouTube.
You're a YouTuber?